What is that one thing that when it gets changed in Africa, you'll go to Africa, you'll move back to Africa? What is that one thing?
Well, we pray for a good leadership because no place like home. I go to Nigeria almost every year and I'm investing in Nigeria too. So you can't compare Nigeria with here. Only thing here, you work hard, you make the small money. Government will take almost all the money you make. So we don't have life here. So anybody that will tell you that America is this, America is that. You see me 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. I will be in the truck until I finish. After that, I went to another job. So America is not easy. So no place like home. If you are home, you're doing something back home, continue doing what you're doing. It's more better. You have life. We don't have life over here in America.
Good morning from New York City. I feel so energized because I feel like I'm so well rested and I'm heading back home to even rest more. Wow, I never knew that life can be so free sometimes, you know. That doesn't mean when I was in Jamaica I was not free. It's like I had a lot of burden. The entire team was on my neck, making sure that everything works better with the team. I mean, arranging so many things, waking up in the morning knowing that you have to go and create content. It was a lot. I feel like I was carrying a lot of burden. So coming to America for the past 2 days, I feel so free, you know, in terms of what is on my mind. Basically, nothing is on my mind. All I'm thinking about is to wake up, sleep, eat, wake up, sleep, eat. That's it. That's the routine. But I'm in New York, man. And I'm like, you know what? I cannot come to New York without, taking you guys around, you know. It's just a few hours. I'm actually flying to Ghana today, but I will still try and show you something of New York. Maybe I will take this as an opportunity to also educate you about when New York was formed, the name New York came into existence. I believe that most of you don't even know that, especially people living in here. I think I need to test people on the street in terms of people that have been coming to New York all the time, in terms of how New York got its name, which year, how many names did New York had before New York itself. So yeah, you know me, when I travel, all I do is to educate myself and educate my audience. So I believe that this whole vlog, we are gonna learn something new. Rasta man. What happens to you when you go to Jamaica? But hey, come along with me, man. Let's go have some fun on the street. Yep, and let me show you my hotel room, man. This is my $200 a night hotel room. My goodness, America is so expensive. I don't know how you guys are surviving in this country. So this is my bathroom, very minimalist. This is how it looks like, and this is the entire bedroom. And so it's more like a studio with my TV, my mirror. I look so cute, man. And I got myself a mini fridge, more like a cooler. And a big shout out to E-Man for getting me all the sandwich. And yeah, my favorite part of the room is the chandelier. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and this is more like a sofa that was given but I never used. So yeah, this was my room for tonight. I look good, but I hate to wear so many clothes, man. Jeez. Woo. Okay, let's go. I'm sure it's chocolate that is here, man. If you see so many bags, I've not seen him yet, but I know he's the one. You know, I was like, you're the one, even though I've not seen you.
That's good, man.
Oh, good, man. I'm like, as soon as I saw the bags, I'm like, it's only chocolate. That travels with 6 bags, man.
New York, you ready? Ghana, you ready? Charlie. No, but this Uber guy was, no. We need to get him. Yo, this is the biggest YouTuber in Africa, man. Yeah, listen.
How are you, man? Good.
Where you from?
Nice to meet you, Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic?
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you, man. Have a great one, okay?
So we just step out of the house. Like I said, it's gonna be like just going with the flow, walking in New York City for the first time. And how many times have we been coming to this city?
A lot, bro.
A lot.
Lost count, Charlie. By length, I learned a lot about the New York, the New York last summer. Yeah, now I won't get lost.
Which one is New York?
You know, a lot of people come to New York once and they feel like they know the city. And then they know the city by taking Ubers. But Charlie, when they drop you in some downtown train and you don't know where to go, that's when you realize that, Charlie, you are a stranger. Yeah, so I learned New York, where I'm able to connect New York to Jersey. I'm able to connect uptown to downtown. You know, I walked I was telling you earlier, from 10th Street to like 109th Street, 45 minutes, listening to Afrobeats.
That's it.
Burner Boy. PH. Yeah.
So, where are we going right now?
B&H photo. So the entrance is gonna be that way.
Oh, okay.
The whole block is the store.
I need to get some equipment for our video, so that's why I'm here. Man, I've been spending a lot of money, man. Jeez. Like, you know, this whole videos is a lot of investment, and with the cameras and stuff, you can't even get the equipment in Ghana.
That's a shame, yeah?
Man. And when you get it, you have to bargain the price, because like they buy it in a cheaper price and then they come and kill us, man. So yeah, we're here. Ooh. It's huge, man. Wow. I love this. Look at that. Jeez. Love this, man. Wow.
Television studio in here.
Yep. I'm not opening up a television studio, man.
Video head, this one thing.
Huh? No. Could be this one.
I said, yo, man, I'm a fan of you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank
And
you.
I want to tell you something.
Look at that.
I can't speak no Chinese with you, but you know. Yeah, man, cool.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. I said, I just watched it yesterday. I said, that's my people.
You're all set.
You said you're from where?
Me? New York and Trinidad, West Indies.
But your father is from
Suriname.
And your mom?
My mother's from Trinidad and Tobago.
And your grandmother?
My grandmother, my father's mother's from Barbados. My mother's grandmother is from, on one side is from Trinidad, the other side is from Tobago.
You said somebody from Nigeria.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. My mother's grandmother, I forget, is Yoruba. So we grew up in that culture too. Like in Trinidad, we grew up, very much in that culture. So, yeah, man. So
he's like a Caribbean baby with a mist of Africa.
yeah. So what did you recognize when you were there? Like what kind of stuff did you recognize from home in Suriname?
No, literally everything in Suriname feels like home. Suriname is actually the authentic Africa out of Africa.
Right.
Like if you go to Suriname, you go to the Caribbean countries, yeah, I mean, most of them are slowly losing it. But in Suriname, if you go to the the interior, like everything is a replica of Africa.
Okay. Where in Africa?
Everywhere. Really? You can, like, and even they eat kokonte, and they call it kokonte. They call it kokonte. The same food. They say they hug you and they say atu. Like.
Nice.
Giddy giddy. So like Suriname, you can find that's why I always tell people, don't say that.
Authentic. They've kept
Everything. Everything.
The traditions.
Everything.
Where maybe other countries you might see that it's evolved. But
see,
I think maybe that's what you mean.
I went to a wedding ceremony in Suriname, and then I complained in the video that's not what. It's similar, but something is quite different from how they get married. My uncle called me and said, that's how that's how him and my dad got married.
Wow. I'm sorry, but a couple of years ago, there was a big UN thing. I forget what it was here in the city, right? And there was Saramaka folks from Suriname, from the interior.
Yeah.
And there was a contingency of Ghanaian people. They didn't know each other, right? Now, in a way, it's kind of funny, but the people who put it together was these white folks, right? So they put this thing together. So, we want you to see, different cultures. When they got together, they recognized each other's drums. They recognized the language. They were singing the songs, and the folks were like, "How do you know this? This is our traditional stuff. We just from Suriname, and then from Ghana."
Yep, everything. In Suriname, they really kept everything. When I was in Suriname, everybody watching my videos from Ghana felt like I was in Ghana. I'm like, no, that's Suriname. Yo, Wow, this is crazy, man. The amount of people coming to me like, keep up the good work. This is crazy. Now let me say, thank you.
I love your channel. I've been watching you for years.
Really?
You know, across China and Asian countries. You know, I'm amazed by what you can do. You know, but to meet you in person, it's like, yo, man, I'm amazed. But any brother that's overseas doing your thing,
you checking them out.
I check your channel out. I watch it from time to time, and then I'm standing, I'm going like,
Is it the one?
yeah, I said he looks familiar, and I'm like, yo, I remember seeing you from someplace. And
Yeah?
I'm looking at, that's him.
That's it.
Definitely him.
Really nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. But
Thank
I enjoy
you.
your channel. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It feels like I bought everything from the shop. Look at him. What he's carrying, he's also carrying. And look at that. Look at that. They've taken all my money, man. But it's so worth it. You know, so we started a podcast. So I had to come get equipment for the podcast.
Hey, I'm the first guest.
Yep.
I'm the first guest. Period.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you know the links for the podcast because it's something that I believe that it's time for us to do it. Whenever we travel, probably get someone, speak to him, and yeah, have a full detailed conversation, man. But hey, this is New York, baby. If you haven't been here, check out New York through my lens, man.
Toast to the day when African cities will start picking up certain structure like this. We can't wait, Charlie. We can do it. It's not beneath us. We just have to be accountable to what we're doing and be structured in our dealings. Charlie, man, tired. The corruption plenty.
You agree with him?
100%. You know what? And we can do it even cheaper because we got all the resources. All right? They import the resources from here and develop their country, whereas we have them, we don't do nothing with it.
And even with all these gadgets that we bought, without Africa, they can't make this gadget.
It's true, yeah?
But we have to come all the way to this place to come buy the gadget, man. Whew.
No, but I think it's changing. You know, I have a lot of friends. Friends are a lot of. Well, but you know, again, you know, it could be faster. I think that our generation, we are trying hard to establish the. You know, we talked about, and you know, I said this on the Passport Heavy's platform that there is an African dream, right? And for me, you know, our forefathers or our immediate generation, who we came to pick up the mantle from, did a lot, okay? But, you know, what they did was to set the tone for things to be easier for us. So the onus also lies on us to also make things easier for the next generation, not just to have an African dream, but have an African reality.
Right.
Do you understand what I mean? So for
I love
me,
that.
that is the journey. It's an ever-evolving journey. It is not a destination. There's no destination. It's the process. It's a process. And so it's my wish and my hope, and I know that see what these, you know, the three of us, what we are doing. It might be very little, but I know that with time, as a lot of our African dream is being realized, or it's actually coming to fusion, the next generation will pick it up, right? And then realize what we are talking about now.
Yeah, make it a reality.
This guy is my friend on Facebook, man.
You follow me everywhere? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm from Guinea,
You're from Guinea Conakry. Nice to meet you, man.
Fish.
Yeah?
My Ghana brother, it's
Yeah.
You're ready?
All right, man.
Good luck, my brother.
Thank you. So yesterday we ate in Accra and today we are in Lagos. Wow. Oh, that's Lagos, man. Yo. I feel like when Nigerians are doing stuff, they really do it in a big way, man. You don't think so?
Yeah, no, listen, this is my 7th or 8th time here. Shout out to Lagos, shout out to the African just making it happen. And I feel like, you know, let's give credit where it's due. My fellow Nigerians, I was born in Port Harcourt, grew up in Port Harcourt. Nigerians know how to put on a show, they know how to brand. Look at this, amazing.
Crazy, man. The setup is crazy.
But I bet the jollof is not as good as Ghana jollof.
Done with the food. Man, the food was good. Absolutely good food, man. Woo! Thank you. Oh, we got a Tesla. Oh, okay. You just have to open it for me,
Yeah,
man.
you have a print. Print something Muda.
I like your outfit, eh? This
I'm
is
a
a
designer.
Kotoku special.
I'm telling you, you are making sure that no Kotoku goes
This
to
is
waste.
a Kotoku special.
Goes to
Let's
waste.
do it.
You want to drive?
See, it seems I've been in the Caribbean for so long, yeah. Oh my goodness.
I need to pass.
Oh my.
So here we are on 6th Avenue, heading towards Times Square. And for me as a Ghanaian, even when I'm walking, I have this thing I will call a Ghanaian disease called Ghanaitis. Ghanaitis means you go you go to a place, yeah, you go to a country, and you are just seeing something that you deep in your spirit you want to see in Ghana. Like right here, there is no open gutter here on the streets of New York. Okay, fine, New York is an old city with a lot of resources, but even on a small scale, how can we make Accra, Kumasi? Nobody should be falling in a gutter, or no child should be walking and be mindful of an open gutter. We must all have the Tetekwashi spirit. You go to a foreign land, you see something valuable, find a way to bring it back to Ghana.
So there's one place that whenever you come to New York, everyone is saying you need to be there. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good.
How are you doing?
You sound Nigerian.
Nah, you don't
Nah,
look
of
Nigerian.
course.
Igbo.
Nigerian.
Yoruba.
Kilo Shele. Kilo Shele.
How are you?
Good, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Too.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
So there's a guy on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, I'm the one, bro. Yep. New York City, baby. We made it to Times Square. They said this is the heart of New York City. What makes it the heart of New York City?
A lot of things happen here. If you come to New York and you don't come to Times Square, I think you haven't been to New York.
Oh, wow.
It's seen as a unique place. Look at the lights,
Like everything,
all the
man.
adverts, and it's a big tourist place for everybody. And I think it's a lovely place.
I just wanna explore this lovely place with you all. So we're gonna stroll, nothing really serious, because actually this is my last day. I got a few hours in New York City, and I just wanna explore Times Square. So yeah.
Can you imagine, man? Woody comes out here and then he's getting love from the Chinese. He's like,
Okay.
Well, how do you find this place?
No, it's so colorful out here, so much light, so much people, different cultures, different languages. Like, I'm hearing over 800 languages in my ears at a time, and I'm like, where am I? He said, you're in New York, baby.
You were surprised when you spoke Chinese to you.
Yeah.
Why were you surprised?
I don't know, because
he
the first word he says is not ni hao to like to try to show that
He spoke a deep Mandarin.
he just said Chinese. Can you take photo to us? Like like he knew that.
Yeah. What a great way to hustle, man. Like, listen, I was just passing by and they're like, they want to take a photo, but apparently after the photo, you have to give a tip. Jeez, man. Welcome to America.
Hello, everybody in Ghana. Hello, everybody in the world. Yeah.
Thank you.
I always follow you, so it's a nice content.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thanks for watching my videos.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I love Africa.
Ah.
No, that's me. Let them know. I love it. Thank you, sir.
My goodness, man. So I want to know what brought you to America.
Okay, so what brought me to America was like I came with marriage, like my husband bring me here, which was a good thing. I was so happy to be here, but here is not like it's not like home.
It doesn't feel like home.
Yeah, it's not like we can't compare this to Ghana. We can't compare this to where I'm from. But for me, I'm in America. I'm working in Times Square. I see people, I see a lot of things, but I still cannot compare this place to where I'm from. I cannot compare this place to Africa, which I always love. And I thank God I have my papers to go back anytime I want.
You watch our videos?
Yeah, all the time.
Nice, man. You live in America?
No, I'm from Ghana.
It's the same, Nana.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know who this guy is, but anyway, if you know who this guy is, let me know in the comment section. What?
You'll be interviewed for YouTube? Where are you from?
I'm from Ghana, man.
Oh, okay, no worries. We're interviewing Americans.
Interviewing Americans?
Yeah.
Can I also interview you?
Yeah, why not?
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
What's the channel?
It's called Cricket District. Me and Jack, yeah?
Oh, okay.
We make videos about cricket.
One question.
Yeah.
Why is New York called New York?
It must be something to do with York being in the United Kingdom, and then I guess the British came over here, colonialized it, and called it New York. Is that right or not?
I don't even know. But
you don't even know?
No, because I'm not from here, right? But anyway, New York got the name from York, the Prince of the King Charles' brother was called
King of York.
Yeah, the King of York, and that's how the name became New York, because it used to be called New Amsterdam.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, you know, and you're Americans. But I'm a YouTuber, by the way.
YouTuber, what's your channel?
I saw you in Miami.
Yeah?
No. I always watch your video on Facebook where you tour everywhere.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I
was surprised to see you here, man.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell anyone that I'm here because I'm flying out tonight. So it's like, as soon as I'm in Ghana, I'm like, hey, New York. Yeah, I'm going to New York. Yeah. I was supposed to leave yesterday. I was just passing through, man.
You are doing a great job, man.
Thank you, man.
I love you. I love your way.
Oh, thank you.
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria. I think this is the billboards, right? More like people advertise their product here.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. And do you know how much it costs for you to have your picture on the wall like that? Please, those of you who live in America, those of you from America, how much will it cost me to put my YouTube channel on the wall, man? And tell everybody to subscribe to it. Oh, this is... I feel like it's well organized, very beautiful.
And a historic tourism. Everybody comes to New York, Times Square. Oh, by the way, 31st December night, there is a ball. They close this whole place. Sometimes like 1 million plus people gather in Times Square to watch the ball drop. It's a whole thing that happens every year. And many people come, whether it's cold, it's rainy, snowy, you'll find people coming here to just watch the ball drop here in Times Square. This place is called Port Authority Bus Terminal. All the buses coming from out of New York City, especially New Jersey, all of them come here. It's like a story building, 3 or 4 stories. Then the subway is underground, and it's like everybody, let's take Ghana, everybody coming from Aburi, Kaswa, Winneba, Nsawam, Adan, Volta region, Aburi, all of them, the buses will come and empty you here. And then within the city itself, then you can take the buses. They are going to spend $10 billion redoing this whole thing. For me, as a Ghanaian, I'm looking at it thinking, oh, but there's nothing wrong with this. Why are they going to spend $10 billion? And you are here watching these things and you are just thinking, How do I get this in Ghana? How? 125th Street in Amsterdam. We are in Harlem. Harlem is this upper part of New York City that is considered the base of black people or African American presence and culture. Oh, by the way, so Harlem, right? The United Negro Improvement Association.
Yeah.
Of Marcus Garvey. Harlem, this was the base.
You have to do something on this.
Kwame Nkrumah sold fish over here to look after himself in school. Here in Harlem, 125th Street, and all these areas.
This is where Marcus Garvey
This
gave
is
his
the
first
place
speech.
where they used to have the marches.
Yeah.
He would organize people
Yeah, he
to
gave
show.
his first speech.
This is Harlem. We are in
Wow,
Harlem.
There's a church where he gave his first speech, man.
The church will be right here.
So this is like, you said Marcus Garvey helped found this church?
African Orthodox Church.
Yep.
It was founded by Dr.
This is where Marcus Garvey used to live when he was based in the US. Yep. So that is the building, man. Interesting, man. There's one thing that I would say I love about America is the road connectivity, man. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's like it's so wide. Like you can have 3 cars, 4 cars. Anywhere you can have 10 cars moving at once.
There are roads with 10, 15 cars.
Oh my goodness, I've not seen that yet.
Yeah.
But what
By
I'm
the way,
seeing so far,
yeah, this road, it is built on steel. This is not on the ground. This is a raised road. What we are on now, the ground is below us. This is raised with steel.
oh,
Yeah.
this is one thing that I love about America.
Charlie, we mean business, so we can't travel and then go
Look
and
at
eat
this man.
lasagna and then mac and cheese.
Yeah, this is what I'm at.
Because my husband watched your show like.
Really? Where's your husband?
I don't know him.
Go and show your
My
husband.
husband, I have to. I know he's not. I can't reach him, cause he watch you every single day.
Wow.
Wow. No, Auntie, I don't.
I was here, you know, on.
I don't know. Like when I saw, I'm like, no, it's not the same person.
Number one.
Wow, you are here.
Yeah.
To take a picture and you show your
I
husband.
have to. Auntie Sanko watch him like he said he's the reason he want to move back to Africa.
Oh.
Because of everything he's seeing.
He wants to move back, but you don't want to move back.
I will move wherever he go. I cannot let him go and leave me here. Never.
Never.
Oh no.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Did you see? You see, right? Yes. Did you see? Yes.
Number good or
Your wife connected.
Yes, I told him you want to go to Africa because of him. You see?
Nice to meet
Because I've
you.
been following you all the time.
Oh wow. Thank you.
When you go to Ghana, the places you go,
Yeah. Nice.
you are doing a good job.
Thank you. Trying our best. So actually, this is our final hours, and we are here at the UN.
Oh, this is your final hour.
No, final hours? I thought it's going to be also your final hours,
But
man.
you are going to
Are you not
I'm
coming
going to
along
church.
with me?
No, I'm not.
That face looks familiar.
I see you. I can't remember the name.
WODEMAYA from YouTube.
Yes,
Ghana?
yes. How are you?
Hi.
Malawi.
Oh, wow. Malawi. Oh, hi.
How are you?
Nice.
A picture?
Of course, why not? Nice to meet you. Where you
Even the
from?
dog knows you. Come on.
Ah, no, man.
So, where are you also from?
Nigeria.
How far now?
Good.
Nice. And you too?
I'm from Rwanda.
Ah.
Kigali. Can I
AU, it's happening.
I am from
my name is Michelle Chandra McKenna. I'm attending the CSW 68, and it's very wonderful to be here. It's giving
Coldness. It's giving coldness.
Right. It's very cold. In the morning it was 3 degrees.
Do you see
Very
right in the gloves? It's very cold.
Yeah, I have mine handy.
Yes, but, you remove.
I'm telling you. No, because I was in the car.
The stress is worth it because of the cause for which women are gathered here.
Yeah.
So we're glad to be here. Yeah.
You will come back here and take pictures here. This is iconic. It's called the knotted gun, a gun that should not function.
Okay.
Yeah. It's everybody who comes to the UN, they know this. But I want you to see this place, and then we go inside.
Okay.
That object you see there is the slavery memorial.
Ooh.
It's a very significant memorial commemorating slavery and the transatlantic slave trade. When you go there, you see a human being lying down. And you can just read the things and see. Jamaica, Haiti, all the Caribbean nations were very instrumental in getting this monument erected here. And I will just leave you. It says, lest we forget. We must not forget. Consider the legacy of slavery and the transatlantic slave trade. Acknowledge the tragedy. Consider the legacy, lest we forget. We must not forget.
And this is how they were
This is how we were packing our enslaved brothers and sisters in the hold of ships to send across the Atlantic. Never again. Never again. Never again. Any corrupt official in Africa, you're behaving like the people who enslaved our brothers and sisters and sent them out here to tragedy, dehumanization, death, and all manner of things. In Haiti at some point, it was cheaper to work the slave to death and then buy another slave to replace them than to look after the ones who were there. That's how bad slavery was, man.
That's a Nelson Mandela statue right here.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I recognize you.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Gambia.
Gambia? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Nice to meet you.
How's everything?
Everything is fine. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're such a fan. How are you? You're from Kenya. You don't have to tell me otherwise.
I'm from Kenya. That's right. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Good to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm here representing UNESCO Center for Peace. Yeah. So I'm in charge of the youth delegation in East Africa.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Oh, wow.
My goodness. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. My name is Papa Demle. I've been following you on YouTube. I've been watching your videos all over Africa traveling. I've seen you in the Americas and all of that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you. Where are you from?
From Senegal.
Senegal. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
This is an iconic photo of Kofi Annan
At UN headquarters.
at the UN headquarters. So these are like the UN General Secretaries. These are the photos
Secretaries General.
Yeah, Secretary Generals.
Yeah.
And that's Kofi Annan. And knowing that I'm also from Ghana, it's good to be here, man. I think I need to get a photo right here, man.
Basically, we are on the 4th floor of UN headquarters where we have the cafeteria, one of the cafeterias. All right, that's the UN building. If you go up this way, this is uptown, Harlem, and the northern part of the island. If you go down, that's downtown, and to the East Village, Greenwich Village, and all the downtown places. This is the East River. The East River is right next to the UN headquarters.
Okay.
And there is one possibility thing I talk about concerning Ghana and Africa. WODEMAYA. When I first joined here about 20 years ago, the Pepsi Cola sign you see there had only 2 or 3 tall buildings 20 years ago.
Wow.
The rest of this place didn't have any skyscrapers or tall buildings. 20 years ago, 21, 22 years ago, If somebody gave you land in that place, it was like full of junk and rubbish and concrete. They dump it there or whatever. Today, from the 3 or 4 tall buildings, you can count now going up to even 40 tall buildings. And so when some of us see these things, all we think of is the possibility in Accra, in Juba, in Nairobi, in Kampala, in Dakar. Okay, so we look at these things and it's not just a matter of faith. You just think, if it's happening in New York, I want it to happen in Africa.
New York City, how can I describe New York City in one word? The diversity, second to none. I don't care where you're from in the world. You come here, you fit in right away. Okay, and it's just so much to do here. So much to do here.
Listen, I sometimes can't believe that I really got people that follows me, man, because I get shocked. Because I'm in New York, man, and every corner that I pass, I meet people saying hello, and I can't believe it. Like the lady was driving and she's waving at me, man. Wow. What? This is crazy, man.
This guy looks so different.
It looks so fly, man.
Like everybody here wearing suits and everything. He decided to, first of all, yeah, like we decided to wear, our hair the same way and look this fly.
Exactly.
So tell me about this, like, is it your own brand?
No. But like I just love like colorful stuff. That's why like the outfit is full of color.
Yeah, and I love
Yo, New York, it was amazing spending time with you, and I can't wait to see you again. But as it stands right now, Fufu misses me a lot, and I miss Fufu too. So it's about time to say goodbye to New York City. I mean, 2 days is enough. Prior to coming to New York, I didn't know a lot of things, but after coming in here, I think I would do a lot of research and get to know more about New York. So next time when you ask me, hey, have you been to New York? I'll tell you yes. And ask me any question and I'll answer you. Jamaica Hospital, look at that. Jamaica. So we're here.
You're making your case, man.
I'll get back to you after boarding.